Top city leaders in Raleigh are responding to numbers released this week that show an uptick in homicides. The police chief and the mayor acknowledged that while there was a big spike in the first half of the year, it's leveling off now from a 78% increase for the first half of the year to 12% year over year. WRAL Investigates Sarah Kruger is live at the Raleigh police station off Capitol Boulevard. And Sarah, victims' families have some different thoughts than city leaders.
Gerald, police here are a little bit busier this year investigating homicides. Statistically, the difference may not sound like a lot, but for the people whose loved ones are those statistics, it's huge.
19 homicides so far this year in Raleigh, compared to 17 this time last year. The difference of 2 may not sound like a big number, but it's the difference between these two loved ones now being missed by their families.
Every moment of every day.
Kato Muhammad's son was killed in June.
My son has an entire family. He was absolutely loved.
21-year-old Christian Rodriguez was killed in February.
We just had a simple life, which I love and I miss a lot.
Raleigh's police chief says 2023 numbers were lower than years prior, so a slight bump is not unexpected.
But for me, one death is too many. And so we are always looking at ways to try to reduce any violent crime that we're having, particularly homicides in our community.
And we've done stories recently about crime concerns here downtown on Glenwood South. Do you think Raleigh is starting to have an image problem?
I do not. In fact, the feedback we have gotten from a lot of the businesses is how much things have improved.
Raleigh's mayor, Marianne Baldwin, says for a city its size, Raleigh's crime is low. Compared to other cities with a population similar to Raleigh's, she's right. Cities with roughly 500,000 people like Tucson, Oakland, Miami, and Sacramento have seen many more homicides in the same time frame. Raleigh police are hard at work solving most of the city's homicides.
I want to commend our police department for their clearance rate. They're at 95%.
The victims' families say an arrest doesn't bring their loved ones back. They, like the mayor and chief, know the answer lies in the communities.
It starts with you and I protecting our neighborhoods. If you see something, why wouldn't you say something?
And for reference, I looked into the data for other cities nearby. In both Durham and Fayetteville, homicide rates year over year are down slightly. In Chapel Hill, it remains the same. Sarah Kruger, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.